So you have a pesky hijacker on your listing that's stealing your sales and they won't get off your listing. How do we get them removed? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 ways to get them removed. A few of the ways are going to be without Brand Registry, and a few of the ways are going to be with Brand Registry. So let's dive in. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group. We're Amazon consultants, and we're going to help you succeed on Amazon. Right now, I manage an Amazon consulting firm that is worth $5 million. We have 50 employees, and we manage small clients and large clients alike, whether it's doing one-time services like removing hijackers or Amazon management altogether. Let's dive into today's video. First thing I'm going to be showing you is what is a hijacker. And a hijacker is somebody that's on your Amazon listing. So this is somebody, this is Stanley, a Stanley cup. They have 1,000 reviews. And let's say I'm Stanley and I'm selling my Stanley cup and I'm doing amazing, right? I got 10,000 sales in the past month. All of a sudden, I'm not generating sales. I go on Amazon, where's my sales? What's going on? Somebody else is selling under my listing. As you can see, Stanley Cup has over 70 hijackers, right? They have this one that has bad reviews. They've got this one, another one, and some of these, this one only has a 3-star rating. Some of these will ruin your brand because they might not actually ship the product. They may ship a fake product and they might not provide good customer service. So people might leave negative reviews on your product. You're also going to lose sales because they're going to win the buy box. So when a customer clicks buy now, they're going to get the sale and you're not. And that's something that you don't want. So you want to remove these hijackers as quickly as possible on Amazon to keep your listing safe. Now, the first option is a cease and desist letter. I usually do not recommend doing a cease and desist letter. This works 10% of the time. The cease and desist letter is going to, if someone from China receives a cease and desist letter, what they're going to do is they're going to prepare. They're going to get the attorney. They're going to be ready for you to remove them. A cease and desist is pretty much giving to them, hey, you better get ready. I'm going to be attacking you. And you don't want to do that, but I'm going to be showing you what to do. Type in cease and desist PDF on Google. Then you're going to get a template. You can just type in your country, your state, and then you can, here's a notice to cease and desist. Usually they're all going to look pretty similar. It's pretty much a scare tactic, and it works 10% of the time. Next, we have the report a violation tool. And again, these 3 tools. I already gave you one, the 2, I'm gonna give you this one, I'm gonna give you one more. Those ones you do not need Brand Registry. So you can do it without having Brand Registry and without having a trademark. This is going to go to amazon.com/report/infringement. You can also type in Google Amazon report a violation tool, and then it's going to be the first one, and then there it is. So you can report a fake. You're just going to click start a report, and then you're going to explain to Amazon they're a hijacker. They're copying your copyright, trademark, or patent. I'm going to be explaining this more in depth, but pretty much you need to be telling Amazon that they are violating your listing, aka they're selling a counterfeit, right? Or they're copying. If you have a website, you can link your website and say that they're doing copyright infringement. They're taking your images and they're using them on the listing. You need to get them removed, stuff like that. This is the final one, and I haven't seen anybody really talk about this too much, and that's actually buying your competitor's product and reporting them. So what you're going to do, and this is I like to do a multi-step attack at the same time. So what that means is, I'm going to show you. You're going to buy, let's say this is your only competitor. This one's $54.99. They're most likely selling a fake product. They have really bad reviews. You're going to click add to cart. You're going to buy it. You're going to wait for it to be delivered. Okay? Once it's delivered, maybe it's fake, maybe it's real. You can still report them. But once it's delivered, what you're going to do is you're going to contact Amazon as a buyer. So you're going to contact Amazon as a buyer, and you're going to tell Amazon that you think that this product is fake. This seller in particular is selling a fake product. It's totally fake. You're going to try to send them pictures if possible to the buyer, to the Amazon's buyer support. You're also going to escalate it. So you're contacting Amazon as a buyer, and you're going to be really frustrated. I want you to contact them at least twice, one time in one day, and you're going to do it again and say this product is either harmful or it's fake. If you say it's harmful, you note that your listing may get taken down. Your entire listing may get taken down, but you can easily get it back up if you have the documentation near the manufacturer. But that's one way you can do it, and make sure you're angry with Amazon. Ask them to escalate it. Right when you do that, then at the same exact time, you're going to do the report and infringement form. Then if Amazon's buyer team escalates it, which they will, they'll escalate it if you're angry enough and you tell them to escalate it. They'll escalate it, and then you do this report. It's just going to do a double whammy damage, and then most likely that seller is going to get removed. Now the downside of this is that Amazon may remove the listing altogether and think the entire listing is a counterfeit. In that case, you're going to have to provide Amazon documentation, but there's a low chance that the seller, the hijacker, is going to be reinstated and get back on your listing. It's going to be a lot harder for them. So just keep that in mind. Next up, I'm going to be showing you the ways to remove hijackers via Brand Registry. I'm going to be showing you 2 awesome tips to get them removed. And if you could, before I show you those, drop a like and a subscribe of this video if so far you learned something new or if I'm providing value to you. Remember, it's us versus Amazon, so if we can stay together as a pact and attack Amazon together, we can win and succeed as a team. So again, just pretend that this is your product, your Stanley quencher. You own the brand name Stanley, and there are fakes on your listing, right? This is super easy. What you're going to do is trademark infringement. They're literally violating your trademark because your trademark's on the listing. If your trademark isn't on the listing, put it in the title, and that way you can get them removed. Literally, that's all you're going to do. You're going to type in the ASIN. Okay, and then you're going to click Show Offers. Now you're only going to click the one that you want to report. So let's just say, I remember it was like the $54.99, but I'm just going to do this one. Say less, whatever. And then you do report, and then you're going to do trademark infringement. Now this product is a counterfeit, or the product or its packaging has my trademark on it. Make sure you put in their trademark, your trademark. Now, keep in mind that you can try different options, right? But you may need to buy the item. So if you purchase the item, you need to purchase it on the same exact account that you're doing infringement from. So if I'm on Brand Registry as Josh at ehpconsultinggroup.com, I better buy it on my Amazon buyer account from Josh at ehpconsultinggroup.com. Then you wait for it to be delivered, you copy that order ID, and you're gonna put it into here. After that, you say you purchase the item, they're completely selling a counterfeit, and they're violating your trademark. The trademark's on the title of the listing, the trademark's on the packaging, the trademark is shown, and it's the exact trademark that is in the USPTO. You would like them removed and keep Amazon a counterfeit-free marketplace. Submit that and see if it's approved. That's my first recommendation to get them removed. Number 2 is going to be copyright infringement. So copyright infringement is if they're copying like one of your photos and stuff like that. So what you could do for copyright infringement is going to be close to the same thing, but make sure that you have these photos, exactly these photos, on your website. So have your website ready to go. You don't actually need copyright for this, like a copyright registration number. All you have to do is have your website ready to go and have these photos on your website under a product. After that, you're going to go to here, you're going to go to protect, report a violation, same exact thing as before, copy that ASIN. Show offers, you're gonna pick only the offer, copyright infringement. If you have a patent, you can do patent infringement. And then the physical product, link to copyrighted work, and you're gonna link it to your website and say, look, they're literally copying everything. And then make sure, let's see, you have to purchase it. Sometimes you might not have to purchase it, depending. So you might have to purchase the item. Again, you have to purchase the item and wait for it to be delivered, and put a link of your website, the exact URL that shows those photos. So have like a ehpconsultinggroup.com/Stanley, right? And just have those photos, buy it now. And that way, when Amazon reviews it, they're gonna be like, it's literally a copy. They know that it's a copy, and they will remove the seller. So that's my second way. If you fail from the same account, you can go to monitor and submission history, and then there's going to be a button where you can escalate it. You can escalate it to Amazon, and you can actually provide photos. So provide more information, a detailed explanation that's either in 1, 2, 3, 4 or bullet point format, so it's easy for Amazon to understand. You're allowed to attach photos to that one. So if it gets delivered and it is a fake, attach some photos to there and say, look, it's literally a fake. They're literally copying my copyright. We want to keep Amazon a safe, non-copyrighted marketplace and keep the customers happy, right? It's all about the customers, and that's exactly what you want to do. If you learned something in today's video, please drop a like and subscribe again, and feel free to contact us. We have our own infringement team that specializes in this, knows how to escalate, knows exactly what to say to Amazon to get those hijackers removed and get them completely banned from Amazon. Thank you so much. Have a good one.